so signature aesthetics. Today I want to discuss our DUOSCULPT Hiemt Pro DUOSCULPT machine that we use to tone and build muscles in targeted areas on the body. Clients are having incredible results with this. A lot of the celebs are doing it to give certain muscle groups like the glutes and the stomach, even the upper legs and the calves, some muscle definition. Okay, so within 4 sessions you can build about 16. You can increase your muscle in a targeted area with up to 16%. What I'd like to discuss and show you today is the Brazilian bum lift that we do with the DUOSCULPT, and you can actually target 2 areas at a time because we've got 4 panels. So you can hook the 2 extra panels onto the calves or the upper legs while you're treating the bum all at the same time, and it's a quick 30-minute session and to improve muscle tone. The clients usually feel a difference immediately after. They feel the toning and the tightening effect. But as we know, when we go to gym, we don't go to gym today and on Friday we see the muscle builds, the muscle formation. It doesn't work like that. So the same with this machine, it will stimulate, so that what it does is it contracts that specific muscle area about 20,000 times in 30 minutes while you're lying down, relaxing and having your treatment. And that muscle formation will be visible in about 6 weeks after the treatment. So how we recommend clients do this is they sign up for a minimum of 4 sessions. Personally, my personal results on my glutes was achieved with 12 sessions, but everybody's different. It also depends on your diet. Obviously, there's no quick fix. Diet, exercise, other than the machine, and also your water consumption. But it doesn't mean that you have to exercise with this. I will say that this machine is not specifically for weight loss, definitely not for weight loss. Obviously, where we build muscle, we will burn fat. So you might have a difference in centimeters, so there'll be a centimeter reduction depending on how many sessions you do. But the main target or the main aim of this machine is to build muscle in a certain specific area, like the glutes, the thighs, upper and front and back, and then also the stomach. So once you've done your 4 sessions, about 6 weeks later, you'll come back into the studio for your after photos, and that's where we will show your results. So let me show you how this incredible machine works. Okay, so we will just press the screen and we will enter the code to access the machine. Then we will select, okay, you have auto and manual. We're just going to do the automatic settings. You're going to select whether it's male or female, enter the age that you're working with, which my model is in her early 20s, not even 30 yet, lucky fish. And then we're going to go to glutes. It's going to preset and we're going to go to the highest setting. And we are going to go to select the power. I usually start the clients off on a lower setting because it is quite a potent machine, and the contractions can scare the client a little bit or frighten them when it initially goes on, but they get used to it very quickly. So I normally let it just go for about like a minute or so, and then I will pump it up to 100%. And specifically on the glute area, everybody can handle that. Okay, as you can see, for the first couple of minutes, it's just warming the muscle up. You can see a slight muscle contraction here by the movement. My client is comfortably lying down and she's definitely not feeling any pain or discomfort. Okay, so the warm-up cycle is done, and now we go into the full muscle contraction, and you'll actually see how it contracts and releases. Contracts and releases, and this basically is you're doing 20,000 contractions, and if the handles are placed in the correct position, it will have that Brazilian butt lift effect, and you'll see a huge difference after just 4 sessions already. There's also other options you can select. So this is a slightly different muscle contraction. And you can also hear by the sound that it's doing it slightly different. It just all depends on what the client wants, and that's the setting you'll choose. Okay, so now my client is doing calves and glutes at the same time, and that's all. Will also take about 30 minutes. And it saves time because we're contracting the calf, which is just a very difficult muscle area to build. There's calves. A lot of ladies battle with that. So we're treating calves and we're doing the glutes at the same time. 20,000 contractions in 30 minutes. Okay, so the last 15 minutes I've changed my setting to a more intense setting. As you can see, a more aggressive contraction, but no pain. And you'll actually see the feet moving as the calves are contracting. 20,000 contractions in 30 minutes. Extreme muscle stimulation and building glutes and calf muscles in one session.